It was awesome. Catch a touchdown from Aaron, it felt good. I feel like me and the end zone got a tough relationship right now, so it definitely felt good to get on good terms with the end zone.
Is that one of the reasons why after the score there was no celebration, you just ran right off the field?
Yeah, it's man coverage. That's what I'm supposed to do, get open on that route and finish the catch. So,
We were just talking to Aaron. He said the first three opponents have pretty much focused their pass defense on stopping you. So what's that been like, these first three games?
It's been good. We're 2-1. We've battled back from the first loss, and we feel like we did what we were supposed to do these last 2 weeks. And I just got to stay with it, stay in it.
Are you just encouraged by the fact that this offense is getting better and better, more contributions from more guys as the weeks go on?
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna have to take that focus off me here soon.
Garrett, what is this group capable of when you and Aaron figure it out?
I don't know. We definitely feel like we left some plays out there, and we still won by 3 tugs. So, I'm excited to get back to work and figure it out.
Do you ever sit back and think about what it used to be like compared to now?
Yeah, I ain't gonna fake it. I do. So, it's a great opportunity for me and the whole receiver group. Everyone that's a skill position on offense to, have fun and to play the game we love and score points and get up and down the field, which is, that's why we play this game. That's why we play offense. It's exciting.
Are you and Aaron still kind of ironing out some wrinkles? There were a couple of routes.
For sure. Yeah, I got to get in the lab and, have some conversations and figure out where I can be better at, for sure.
Garrett, Aaron talked about the importance of getting a 2-score lead and what that can do for the defense. How
Exactly.
much did you all talk about that as an offense, and what did it mean to the defense today?
Yeah, it's something we haven't done much, and we've put our defense in tough spots the 3 years I've been here. So, that was what we emphasized, all week is let's start fast and see what happens, right? And 7 sacks, right? They're dropping back and have to pass the ball. That's the type of stuff that can happen. And like I said, we put our defense in tough spots, and somehow they kept us in it. So, we owe them. We owe them, and we got to not just do it this week and be satisfied. We got to do that every week. Come out ready to play, and trusting our guys to go make the plays, and that's what we did today. And I was happy to see it.
This is obviously a very special atmosphere tonight, big result and everything. Do you guys feel like you could normalize games like tonight?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I said, we feel like we left some plays out there, so that's how we feel. We can be better.
How do you feel when other guys when they're paying so much attention to you that Tyler Conklin explodes tonight?
Yeah,
What's
Conklin's
your mindset about that?
He's a dog, man. He deserves everything that he did today and what's about to come his way because the world doesn't know. So to see him get out there and just do what he does, that's the thing. People see it and think that he did some extraordinary thing. No, that's Tyler. That's how he balls, and he has a lot more to give. So I'm excited for him, and like I said, he deserves it, man. I love that man. So right on.
It was huge, our big emphasis was scoring that first drive. We obviously came short of that, and it was great to be able to do that on the second drive and the third drive. And, that was the first time we were able to ever really do that and give our defense a lead like that, to be able to go back out there and the way that they were dialing up the plays and the way that those boys were playing. I think they only had 7 plays in the first quarter and maybe even 20 in the first half. So usually it's been switched recent history and everything. So we got to count your blessings because we played a lot of plays tonight.
Why'd you run the ball right to Aaron after that touchdown?
Going into the San Francisco game, I told him I wanted the first touchdown for him that he threw as a Jet, and after I had gotten that, for him to get that first touchdown here in Jet Life Stadium, and just the way that his season ended last year here and everything, which is a special moment for us and everything. So I'm just so happy for him, and to be able to make it back here, being 40 years old, coming off an Achilles, playing 3 games in 10 days. I'm very proud of everyone, especially him, and it was just a special moment for us.
How was it seeing him get out on the move like you did today?
It was pretty impressive, honestly. Once again, 40 years old, off an Achilles, him scrambling and just making plays happen, and just kind of buying time in the pocket. He found Conklin a lot in those situations and stuff like that. So if we're able to keep that going throughout the year, it's going to be a tough to stop us.
How much of a different headspace are you in right now compared to when last year ended?
Yeah, winning cures a lot of things. Winning cures a lot of things and everything. So I feel great, You know, last year's last year. I've had a lot of adversity in my life, and I've always, you know, just learned how to push through it. And, you know, those moments suck, and they're not fun at all. But that's life. And, you know, football, a lot of people always say, you know, football is just like the game of life, and you just got to be able to get through it and battle through those tough times. So last year's last year, and this year's this year, and it's been great so far.
How encouraged are you by the fact that offensively you seem to be making improvements week after week?
Yeah, I mean, it's only the third game. We're still getting comfortable with each other out there and kind of getting things going. We're obviously still working out the kinks of getting to the line a little bit faster and stuff. We had to burn a few timeouts more than usual, just from the play clock and all that stuff. So, you know, we did a great job, and we're all out there communicating. We're having fun. You know, we're adjusting on the fly, post snap to things and everything like that. So there's still a lot of room, a lot of potential for us to grow.
You know Aaron very well, obviously. Could you sense that this game meant something to him more than just a week 3 game?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it was definitely something special, you know, considering that how he ended his season last year, and, you know, potentially his career. You know, it was a scary moment for him, and I think this organization as well, and just everyone in this locker room. So for him to be able to walk off the field tonight, have a great game, you know, everyone came out here for the most part, came out of the game for the most part, healthy and everything besides Morgan, which, you know, my thoughts and prayers go out to him. Hopefully it's nothing too detrimental. But yeah, it was a special night for all of us.
You said winning cures all that. Is it about productivity, the comfortability that you have with Aaron as well? Is that aided for your resurgence?
Yeah, I mean, he's been my quarterback basically my whole career, besides last year, obviously, and everything. So the camaraderie, the connection, the understanding of, you know, just timing and situations, it's already built there. It's already been established. So the more I can do to help other guys get to that same level and get to that comfortability, and that'll happen. And it really, you know, it's only going to happen with game reps. It doesn't matter what we do in practice. There's nothing that's going to emulate what it's like playing here on, you know, Thursday night or Sunday night or whatever it is, to get that experience and to get that comfortability. So, you know, we still have a lot of room to grow, like I said earlier, and it's going to be a long season, but we have very high expectations for each other.
Is tonight how you envisioned things when you signed here last offseason?
Yeah, I thought we were going to put up 100 tonight. You know, that's kind of was my focus and goal and everything. But, you know, it was a great overall just game, offense, defense, special teams. I think we can clean up the penalties and, you know, little things like that. But overall, you know, I think we can all be proud to hang our hat on it.
Didn't it feel like it could have been 41-3? Like, wins are wins, and it's great, but what prevented it from being an absolute blowout? Because you seem to be right on the precipice of that.
24-3 is not a blowout.
No, it's really good, but the point is, like,
yeah, I mean, I think the defense played the off tonight, and, you know, I thought the offense did a great job as well. And you know, Mike didn't get that touchdown. You know, there's a couple drives that we came short up on and everything, but I mean, shoot, you know, beggars can't be choosers. We got to realize, you know, we came a long way since last year and even from week 1. So at the end of the day, like I said, we know there's a lot of potential. There's a lot of growth still left to be done, and we're to come back on Monday and get back to it.
How did you feel catching the first touchdown?
Last one here.
Say that again.
How did you feel catching the first touchdown in the game moment?
Yeah, honestly, I was pretty emotional. Just the history that Aaron and I have. I've been very fortunate to catch some historical touchdown passes from him throughout his career and everything. And just, you know, to be undrafted, to be cut twice, to be able to get a second contract, to be here, you know, just a lot of gratitude. And like I said, I've been through a lot of adversity in my life and everything. And to be a part of that moment was very special for me, very, very special for him. And something I'll never forget. You know, I was able to give him my jersey after the game. I got my gloves that I'm going to take home, and that's something I'm going to show my grandkids. And, you know, so very, very grateful.
Did you feel them pulling on your jersey on that touchdown?
Say it again?
Did you feel them pulling on your jersey on that touchdown? Yeah.
All I saw was that touchdown. You know, I knew how to get in. When he called the play and when he told me to run my route and everything, I knew he was going to throw it. So, you know, the DB was off. I knew he was going to overplay when I took a very flat route to entice him to take that angle, and I could see him out of the corner of my eye and everything. That's why I stopped real quick, and the safety didn't take the best angle either, and I didn't know if I needed to cut back on him or if I just, depending on where I was going to be at, if I was going to be able to get to the end zone quick enough and everything. But yeah, when he threw that ball, I wasn't going to be stopped.